One Piece, chapter 1100. Let's go. The cover page shows everybody's favorite god and Sanji. Sanji's whipping up some good shit. Usopp is reminded of his little homies back at Syrup Village, Onion, Pepper, and Carrot. And I've been saying for the last couple months now that these three little bastards should join the Grand Fleet. And they should pull up in the going Usopp, baby. Let's go. Peak. Isn't that peak type shit? Let's go. Anywho, we see a Bonney sneaking a bite off a Carrot. Love it, Oda. I love it. And Oda, don't think you're slick, man. We all know this is you. We all know that you're requesting your own cover pages, okay? You're not slick, man. Alright, the chapter starts off at the future location of Egghead. And that drippy-ass boy Borsalino is there, telling Dr. Vegapunk that they basically know every fucking thing that him and Kuma were talking about. Everything that they have planned for the pacifistas. They have a Den Mushi spying on them. Borsalino's like, hey, yo, you should really check your fucking laboratory before you fucking, start blabbing away. Dr. Vegapunk and Kuma are sitting there talking to St. J. Garcia. And St. J is telling Dr. Vegapunk and Kizaru that this is a stupid-ass idea to make Kuma, a wanted fugitive, the face of their cloning program. He also tells Kuma if he wants to save his daughter, 3 things are going to have to take place. First, he's going to have to become a warlord. St. J tells them that a few days ago, they had found themselves a member short, thanks to that donut boy Ace. What warlord was defeated by Ace? Could it be the man marked by burn scars? Who knows? They would make perfect sense. But never mind that for now. The second term is that Kuma himself has to become a weapon for the Navy. Not just his clones. He himself has to go through modifications to become a cyborg. And Kizaru's like, yeah, man, the Navy would love to have you on board, man. Dr. Vegapunk's like, shut the fuck up, man. Shut your bitch ass up. Nobody wants to hear that shit right now, Kizaru. They know Kuma is a force to be reckoned with. Plus, they know his involvement with the Revolutionary Army, a group that's directly in conflict with the world government. They're the ops. Essentially, Saturn is doing all this as a fail-safe way to make sure all of this doesn't bite the world government in their asses. And it still might though, Poppy. Shit. And look at Dr. Vegapunk. He's fucking pissed. Which brings us to the third and final term. Kuma has to basically give up his free will and his sense of individuality. Which is basically a fucking death sentence, honestly. He's gonna die. This is why Dr. Vegapunk is so fucking pissed. And Dr. Vegapunk's, you're a little bitch, Saturn. You know what I'm saying? You're a little fucking bitch, bro. You trying to kill my fucking partner, Kuma dog, bro? I'll beat the fuck out you, man. Bring your ass over there to Egghead. I'll headbutt your ass and end your whole career. You see the size of my fucking noggin, bro? What the fuck is up with these terms, bro? Bro's mad, man. He's mad. He's mad. St. J can give a motherfuck, though. If he had a pockets full of fuck, he still wouldn't give him one. He's like, yo, if you want to save your daughter, bro, this is what's gotta happen, bro. I don't give a fuck. You feel me? Shit. He's like, this shit's expensive, man. Shit. The fuck? Ain't shit for free. The fuck, man? And knowing all of this, with tears running down his face, Kuma gratefully accepts. You know what I mean? And I'm like, what the fuck, man? Like somebody's chopping onions or some shit, bro. Or there's must be allergy season and shit. Cause I'm not crying. I'm not fucking crying at all. You're crying, bitch. Why are you doing this to us, Oda? Saturn asks Dr. Vegapunk how long will it take to finish Kuma's modifications and cure Bonney. And Dr. Vegapunk basically tells him a year and a half in total. Dealing with the Sapphire Scale is going to take at least 6 months. It's going to take at least another year of a recovery before she can be exposed to natural sunlight. And despite all the bullshit aside, this is great news to Kuma. This is great news. This is what he wants. He's just trying to cure his daughter by all means possible. Speaking of Kuma, his situation is going to take at least 2 years. Okay, now for some more sad bullshit. Fucking St. J just crunches down the terms even more. To ensure that Kuma will remain obedient, Saturn tells Kuma that after Bonney's treatment, the world government will take custody of her. And this pisses off Dr. Vegapunk fucking to the maximum, yo. It's like some scumbag type shit, man. This basically means that when Bonney is cured, Kuma won't be able to see her. So all of this shit is for no fucking reason. Well, not no reason, but like he ain't gonna be able to see his daughter. He ain't gonna be able to take her to all the places they talked about. This is goodbye. This is the fucking after her treatment. This is goodbye. You know, Saturn don't give a fuck. Like I said, he don't give a shit. Kuma gives his promise that he will not try to see her after she's cured. He only has one request, and that is for Bonney to never find out the truth. The truth about anything. The truth about her illness. The truth about how she's cured. The truth about how she's basically a slave, which is more fucked up shit. Because Jenny damn near... This is what Jenny and Kuma fought so hard. Just to see her become a slave at the end. Like, what the fuck, man? Kuma asked this of Saturn because he doesn't want Bonney to wake up in some fucking creepy-ass government facility feeling all alone and shit. So he asked if they could take her back to the Sorbet Kingdom to live in the one home that she knew, back at the church. And Saturn's like, bet, bro. I don't care. I don't give a fuck where you keep her. As long as you fucking follow these rules, I don't give a shit. Afterwards, Bonney is told the news about Kuma and staying there. And she even introduces Sentomaru. She's like, hey, you see this tubby goofball right here? He's called Sentomaru. Pay him no mind. He don't even fucking matter right now, Dad. Don't even pay attention to this fucking goofball. You know, they show Dr. Vegapunk and he's working like a goddamn madman, bro. And this is the fucking moment where he decides that he's gonna create the extra satellites. He's like, shit, if one of these motherfuckers can eat food for me, this will give me more time to work. You know what I mean? If the other one can take shits for me, if the other one can go watch my News Coup episodes for me, man, like, I'll have so much free time to build more tanks that shoot fucking roses, baby. Let's go! These next panels are absolutely brilliant, yo. Oda decided that we didn't need any text boxes. And honestly, we didn't. Okay? We fucking didn't. Like this panel right here of Kuma and Bonney, yo. God, I love it. And the picture of Kuma that Bonney draws. One of my fucking absolute favorite panels of all time now. I swear, if I ever have a daughter, man, I'm getting this shit tattooed on me. This Kuma logo right here. We see a cargo ship pulling up to the island, and we see all of them smacking pizza, man. Fucking smacking pizza. And have any of you guys noticed that Oda keeps mentioning pizza? Like Bonney, a couple chapters ago when Bonney and them were running back to the Sunny, Luffy and her were talking about pizza. We had a color spread of pizza. Like, shit, man. What is Oda trying to say with all these fucking pizza references and shit, man? Fuck. Even in this panel right here, there's like some type of prototype satellite right here. It seems like is this a prototype of Shaka or some shit? I don't know. My favorite though is this one right here. All of them doing the Nika dance. I fucking love it. A half year later, Dr. V informs Bonney and Kuma that she is almost cured. And that's when they take her back to the Sorbet Kingdom, where she meets up with Granny Connie and the rest of the old folks. And we even get introduced to one of the Cypherpole agents that will be overseeing Bonnie's recovery. And her name is Alpha. And like, at this goddamn point, man, just give me Sapphire Scale, bro. Like, give me that shit. What? You got this. Oda decided to drop a baddie on us, man. Alpha? Shit, I need that Sapphire Scale right now. What needs to happen for me to get that shit? Let's go. Honestly, she's not to be trusted. She is a CP8 agent. And they even built a fucking small building in front of the church. They're getting real accommodated right now. So back to some more sad shit, man. Kuma says goodbye to Connie for the last time. And he thanks Bonney for being born. And I'm like, fuck, man, who the fuck is cutting onions, man? Who the fuck is cutting onions and shit around here, dude? Now, afterwards, Kuma would go on to become a warlord. Well, officially. Because a couple panels ago, you actually see him in his warlord outfit. But never mind that. Who knows when he actually started becoming a warlord. You know, this is wild fucking news. This would be like us finding out that a Straw Hat became a warlord or some shit. Like, you have a revolutionary army. They're directly opposed to the world government. And one of their strongest fucking soldiers becomes an obedient slave. The whole world doesn't know the whole world doesn't know Bonney's situation. So you just imagine the fucking news. Everybody's like, what the fuck? And I love when Oda shows multiple characters all receiving the same news about something. Like, this is Oda's way of saying, like, this is big fucking news, you guys. We see Sugar give the news to Dofi, and Dofi's right there snickering and, you know, being an evil asshole. He's doing his thing, man. That's what he's good at. He's good at that, so let him be. We see Miss All Sunday with her fucking scrumptious looking ass. And we see that croc jock wearing ass boy. We see Mihawk brooding, doing what he does best as well. We see Kobe and Thick Vita. Oof. This chapter has all the baddies, yo. Shit. We see that Donut Boy, we see Whitebeard, and we see that cherry pie loving bastard Blackbeard. Jinbei, Boa Hancock, Gecko Moria, and another baddie, Perona. Josh, I know this made your day, bro. My boy Josh loves him some Perona. She's not thick enough for me, bro, but I'll let you have her, Joshy boy. We see Sabo, Koala, Useless D-Dragon. We see everybody, bro. But my favorite panel is this one. We see Kuma on his ship. On the Going Kuma. Oh, that's what the fuck it should be called. The Going Kuma. Oh, man. They show him and he's written a couple letters to his daughter telling her how he's doing okay. Fuck, man. Like, god damn, some more sad shit. Like, fuck. I'm trying to hold back all these tears, man. These motherfuckers need to stop cutting onions around me. This is gonna fucking blow all the theorists' mind when they read this shit, if they haven't already. But the last panel we see is Kuma pulling up to Fuchsia Village. And he's there to whoop Wop Slap's ass for not subscribing to Grand Line Bound, baby. Let's go. Final thoughts, baby. Let's go. I think we can all agree that Saturn is a piece of shit. Yeah, I think we can all agree. Yeah, he didn't give a solitary fuck about Kuma's situation, Bonnie's situation. He's like, I don't give a fuck. One of the most intriguing things in this chapter has to be the fact that one of the warlords was defeated by Ace. And it's got like a whole bunch of people talking in the Discord. Last Arc Discord. Go join that, baby. Let's go. Lots of theorists in that Discord cooking. Could it have been a warlord that we all know? A lot of people are talking. Is it the man with burned scars? This guy at this point, he has to be a new character. Like, to me, he has to be a new character. I don't want him to be a character that we all know or we've all seen before. I don't want that. Honestly, I give this chapter like a good 7 out of 10. You know, a lot of people were expecting it to be a big one. You know, that being 1,100. Do you guys think that this is the end of Kuma's backstory? Or not the end, but you think that we're done for it for now? He's gonna pause on that, or do you think he's gonna like jump right back to the like what he did at fucking Fuchsia Village, whatever the fuck he did? Well, like, that's another thing. Like, why was he there? I don't know. All this Bonney and Kuma shit, it's pretty peak, man. It's really sad shit, but time will tell. I think he's gonna pause on that and he's gonna go right back to the Egghead madness. I hope so. I really hope so. But if he goes back into a Kuma backstory, describing what he did at Fuchsia, I wouldn't mind either. Either way, it was a good chapter. Oda, you could tell Oda's in his bag. He's still cooking shit. He's gonna drop something pretty massive soon. Pretty fucking massive. This next chapter might be a fucking big one. I don't know. I'm loving it though. I'm loving the backstory. I don't really care. I like, people want so much things to be happening. Like, for me, I'm like, slow it down. Slow it down, Oda. Don't worry about all these motherfuckers talking shit. Slow it down. Slow it down. And Oda, if you're watching this, like, I won't mind if you drop a chapter bi-weekly. A lot of people will freak out, but, you know, I don't give a fuck. To me, I'm like, take your time, baby. Cook these damn chapters up. A lot of you guys don't know that, you know, it might be speculation, it might not, but Oda's health is getting a little bit worse. Or it's getting concerning, let's just put it like that. You know, the dude is in his fucking bag. He's been in his bag for fucking 20 goddamn years now, cooking these damn chapters up. So, like, the reason why this chapter was pretty hard for me to read, because I knew this. I've seen articles of how he doesn't even have time to sleep or see his wife or his daughters. So I know when he was writing this chapter with Kuma and Bonney, like, I know this shit was hard for him. Because bro's got to, you know, we're hungry fans. You can't let go now. You can't, especially how fucking crazy One Piece is getting with the live action this last weekend. If any of you, all my Americans, any Americans watching this, the Rams in Los Angeles had a fucking football game where they had fucking One Piece at halftime, and they had the fucking One Piece showing on the Jumbotron and shit. So One Piece is fucking cooking right now. There's no anime that's doing it like One Piece. No anime. No anime. Luffy wasn't the first anime character to be in the Macy's Day Parade, but god damn it, that motherfucker was the most talked about balloon in the whole float. Maybe because his goddamn hat got deflated, monkey deflated, but nobody's doing it like One Piece right now, okay? So I understand why Oda can't fucking, I understand why he can't let up, but I'm just saying, if you can't, slow it down. Slow it down. Give us bi-weekly chapters, Oda. Fuck what everybody's got to say. The real fans will be here. Will be right the fuck here. But that's it for my final thoughts, guys. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Like, let me know what you think about the warlord that Ace potentially defeated. Who was it? Let me know what you guys think about the whole fucking Kuma showing up at Fuchsia Village. Who was he there for? Was it Luffy, implied in the chapter, or was that a red herring? Was Oda just trying to trick us? Was he there for another fucking reason? Was he there to whoop Wop Slap's ass? I'll tell you one thing. Kuma's in for a rude awakening if he's there for that reason. They don't call him Wop Slap for no reason. Grand Line bound. Catch you smoking at the next one. Let's go.